What's good? It's King Hassanee Reacts. Don't forget to like, comment, and what? Subscribe. Or else you can left and also turn on post notifications so you know every time I drop a new video. A new what? Banger video. But anyways, man, I'm finna react with Chris White. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Let's go.
What's good, everybody? I'm Chris with the Wrist, and I'm here with Chris White.
Police!
And this is the truth on why Chris left Savage.
Police! You know my fucking body.
No copyright.
Hold up, playing with the hoolies, then the hoolies run down. You gon' hear I'm bustin', that's gon' make a drum sound. All this shit I'm hearing.
For doing this with me, I really appreciate it.
Got you, bro, man. Shit, it was a good idea. It was a good idea.
So,
Sure.
let's just
If you guys see my eyes looking down, cause I'm looking at the screen, that's why.
get into it. Who is...
But before I click the video, this is a disclaimer. I'm not picking no sides. I'm just reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah.
Chris White.
Chris White is essentially, I'm just a Brooklyn kid, man. Kid from Brooklyn, came up from nothing. I grew up playing in the parks, playing park basketball, doing what I do now, my whole life, but it's in Brooklyn, Ended up getting into music, getting into artistry and stuff like that, and started creating.
Music?
Yeah.
So, like, how's that been going? Like, do you still do music?
Yeah. I got my own studio here. I make bangers, big records. Written a few records that are major. Just essentially, right now, just kind of focus on basketball content. I'm gonna start mixing it in. Bangers on the way. Actually, the intro to this, I'm gonna use one of my records.
Right. That's actually like the intro to his video. That's actually like that's actually a fire song, for real.
So then, going from music and now doing basketball, how did you meet Nick Chris?
Alright, so one of my boys, Tommy, he lives out here. I had just moved out here last October. And then Tommy always involve me in runs and like league games, stuff like that. So what I did was, shout out to Tommy Handles, the vibes.
Know the vibes.
I went ahead and pulled up to one of the runs. He said it was gonna be a lit day at the park. I had some extra time, so I pulled up. When I pulled up, I didn't even know that Nick was gonna be there. And I had actually played with Nick because this kid Austin invited me to go play with him at some San Lando run. I played with him once, and then pretty much I just, Nick, I saw him, he pulled up, whatever. We ended up playing against him. We won the game before, so we played against him. And he just had a mismatch, man. He was getting a lot of breakaway buckets. Actually, we lost that first game, but his man, one of his boys on his team, like, tried to get crazy with me, bro. And he yelled, shut the fuck up. And I was just like, he pushed the wrong button, man. So I basically pretty much told him, bro, I'll punch you something my day. I'll punch you dead in your face, bro. Like, I don't turn the cameras off, run my ones and be tough. Like, that's how I went. And then, Nick was like, oh my God.
That's how it all happened.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is just what I need. And that's how I met Nick.
Oh, okay. So, what's the situation with your prior teammates?
With Chauncey and Carlos, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing. There's no situation. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Guy, they have an option. I hit Chauncey up. I hit Carl.
Comment down below. Are you like comment down below? I don't know. Never mind. Let's go.
I don't want to expose to Carlos originally. How much Nick is making and what the bread situation was like and how he's getting treated and what he's getting. The situation was always love. It's always love with Carlos, Chauncey, man. They ain't do nothing to me. You know what I mean? If anything, me and Chauncey, in fact, me and Chauncey in a situation where there was some shit going on and we kind of rode together. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't, I just made sure it was a one. It's not like, we put in like some major stain. But I made sure it was a one-on-one so he didn't get jumped that day.
Respect.
And then, dude tried to stop and punch me and Chauncey and Carlos ran him down. So if anything, like, that was my dog. I fuck with him, bro.
So, what was your relationship like with Nick? Was it positive, negative? What was it like?
For the most part, the relationship with Nick was pretty positive, man. But there was just a lot of confrontational moments and just character traits that I noticed, bro. Like every time I spoke to him, he just completely, always made sure that he mentioned how he didn't feel like he owed anybody anything from the channel. That's like, oh, this is mine. I built this. I don't owe anybody anything.
I don't like people who's like greedy and I just don't like that. People who be like, I don't owe no one nothing and things like that. But then again, I kind of do get it because that's his channel. But then again, I don't know. I don't know them personally. You know what I'm saying?
And it was when I noticed that type of behavior that I kind of realized, all right, I have to do everything for myself here. I have to take the situation I'm in and capitalize on myself.
True.
Bro, the only reason why I have a channel is because when we went to LA to play 2 Hype, I basically told Nick, I'm bringing my cameraman, I'm shooting my content, or I'm not playing. When we got to LA after I paid for my own hotel stay and everything, Nick didn't even cover the trip. He bought me a $250 Spirit flight ticket. I didn't pay for the hotel. I paid for my own hotel there, right? Mind you, he's making thousands of dollars off the video. You know how much money he made off the 2 Hype video? He's making tons, but he didn't even cover my fucking hotel. I got there, had my cameraman, who also, skipped out on making bread to pull up to come, because it's really just my dog. He wasn't even really a cameraman. He's just my dog. Shout out to RJ, but real spill. You know the vibes. So we pulled up, and homie, and we were there, and Nick tried to tell me that Chris London said that I couldn't film.
Why?
Bring my cameraman to the run. I confirmed with Chris London that Chris London never said that, bro. He never told Nick that I can't run, that I can't bring my cameraman to the run.
But why would Nick? Why is he saying lies like that? That's not cool. Like you don't put to tell nobody that's on your team that someone said on the other team that you not supposed to record or bring cameras if it's for content purposes. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that.
So Nick was intentionally trying to make it so I can't get the content. While we were there,
that's
he was
greedy,
being a
bro.
piece of shit. Like he was just being an asshole about my camera guy, making it awkward. All right?
I don't like that,
Here's
bro.
Here's a true story. My cameraman is my dog. He's my friend. All right? And he's not really, my new one is different, but the one that shot the 2 Hype game was there, right? Homie shot the 1v1 with Cash Nasty. After the game, he sat down and he watched the clips from Check Ball with Cash Nasty. All right? After that, I ended up booking too short of a stay. We stayed an extra day. The homie Iman is staying with some dude, Josh, that is like, I guess used to be Nick's original cameraman. I don't know.
I don't know.
He was there with Iman in the room. Iman tells me, since I booked too short of a stay, I had to check out the 16th. The 17th, we're outside at lunch, and I'm like, oh, I got panic to go do whatever. Make a long story short, Iman offers me to leave my camera and my stuff and my belongings inside of his room and sleep on a cot in the room instead of just having to buy a new room. Right. Everything was all good. It was all planned. Me and Josh went to go, which is the old cameraman, I guess, went to go buy some loud. We were chilling, whatever. All of a sudden, I go out to eat. While I'm out to eat, 11:30 at night, I get a text message, oh, you can't stay. Basically saying, oh, Josh is making it a big deal. You can't sleep in the room.
That's
After
weird.
I was gone all day and my stuff was in the room all day.
Exactly.
This was Iman saying this?
Yes.
Okay.
11:30 at night. Now it's 11:30 at night at LA, the last night there. The flight's not till 10 o'clock at night the next day. 10 p.m. in the evening. I got nowhere to stay. I'm scrambling. I'm trying to find a room. There's no rooms. Everything's booked. Everything's sold out. I booked a flight. I ended up paying more money to book a flight 10 in the morning and head home next day.
Crazy.
I get home, I edit the video, I go to get everything done, I edit the mic'd up 5v5 2 After I'm done, I go to try to do the 1v1, I have the cache. The footage is deleted. It's gone. It's not on my camera.
That's crazy. Like, that's just crazy, bro. That's snakes. That's some snake stuff right there, bro.
How? Where? My boy literally confirmed. Yo, I watched the footage, like 3 minutes of it. You checked up the ball, everything. The Cash Nasty footage is gone. Only reason why I have that footage is because Cash sent it to me. Because he shot it on his camera as well. Shout out to Cash, man. Fucking realist, man. I swear, bro. Anyway.
That's real, Cash. That's real.
So, following that up, how was his relationship with his other teammates, Nick?
Nick's relationship with the team?
Yeah.
Bro, it's just so two-faced. I'm gonna be real, bro. Dude is just two-faced, bro. So two-faced. In front of them, yo, I love you, you're my brother, you're this, you're that. You know, Carlos, oh yeah, I got you, all that shit, right? Bro, as soon as they're not around, it's just me and him, and we're talking. He's talking about how Carlos is fucking terrible. You know, but, you know, at this point, he's the entertainer, so we have to keep him around no matter what.
That's
so
crazy. Every
other day is a conversation about who's replacing Iman. Every other day. Literally.
See, man, that's why, man, like, you just don't know if people really like you or not at the end of the day, because people could, you know what I'm saying, be cool with you in your face, but behind your back, they could talk and run your mouth all day long, man. So, you know what I'm saying, you have to pick and choose who you are cool with, you know?
Chauncey, you know, in front of, oh, you my brother. I've even posted a screenshot. Oh, you my brother. I'll especially go to war with you, right? Bro, I literally have text messages with a dude named John that we pulled up to RDV because he wanted to replace Iman. Or Carl.
That's crazy, bro.
Chauncey. He literally would say how he doesn't feel like he should pay Chauncey.
Wait, a question, like, does that really happen when people are in like teams or you know what I'm saying, things like that? Do they really pay each other to play, or like how does that you know what I'm saying coexist as far as being on a team? Comment down below.
Bro, I can easily get somebody else here that, you know, is just gonna be blessed to be a part of the opportunity, he says. He's like, paying him money, like I can get an A1 Uber, he says, to come play. And I had to argue with him. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Chauncey's been with us from the jump. Pay the man, bro. Like, what are you doing? Who cares? You know? And he figured because at that time, by the time we were having that conversation, my channel was up and all that shit. He's thinking in his head, like, okay, well, Chris is straight. I don't gotta give him shit. He made his channel from nothing, even though I tried to stop him from filming. You know, he's already up. It's inevitable. He already kind of accepted the fact he can't control my content now.
Right.
So he's looking at me like, you know, a little bit more eagle-eyed, I guess you could say.
Right.
Asking me about shit like that. I was like, bro, you're a piece of shit. And that's why it was around that time when I started recording and keeping receipts, bro, because I'm like, this guy's a piece of shit. The fuck?
Right.
This guy's a terrible person, bro. We're out building your channel. You're making thousands and thousands of dollars, and the first thing you can think about is how you can replace Chauncey with somebody who's a hooper, a better hooper.
That's crazy, bro.
And they're not going to ask for money?
Right.
What?
So it was kind of like a snowball effect into now I need to pay more attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I started to kind of see like what he was on, I was like, all right. My footage is missing. You try to lie to me about my cameraman not being able to go to the run.
Chris London.
See, man,
I started noticing what's going on.
Hold on.
Right.
You see, bro, that's why you always have to, you know what I'm saying, calculate what people say around you and things like that. Hold on. Because you don't know what people, you know what I'm saying, intentions are at the end of the day.
You know what I mean? He's trying to control the content so everybody only can go get exposure to his channel. And I'm like, all right.
So there should only be one source is what he's saying.
He's trying to corner everybody into a corner where they can only have one source where they're getting exposure.
This crazy, bro. For
So he
real.
controls everything, which is what he's doing with the merchandise website. He's trying to do. He's doing the same thing with the Patreon. He's literally cornering everybody to where he's in control of everybody's channel, everybody's shit, and he owns everything. It's him, just him.
So, what was the first situation that, escalated to fight? While you guys were playing together?
Oh, like when we were like running together?
Yeah.
The first time like we got in an altercation?
Right.
I don't remember. Bro, there's so much shit, and I just can't even tell like what he staged and what he didn't. But the first one I can remember is the land, and which he literally admitted to me on a conversation that in the land he paid the two guys that were fucking being annoying and started a problem. He paid them to fuck with me. So he literally told me and admitted that he paid that guy in the stage to come make a problem with me. So the land was the first time. And I think that's why I was like, what we doing? We playing basketball? We being tough. Right. And I told him, oh, you a baby.
Hey, you a baby.
You the fucking waiting room. Yeah. And this was the first time.
I ain't gonna lie, but like, Chris is funny, bro. He is funny.
Besides the time I almost punched his friend in the face.
Right. So, it's weird because, like, the last time I talked to Nick, he had mentioned that he was going to go to Rucker Park. And that was hours before you had announced that you were leaving Savage Squad. So, how did it all transpire? Because the last time I saw you guys together was the run at Sadie Park, the most recent video.
Yeah. Which was staged, by the way. All staged.
Right.
Pays people. He paid. In fact, the dude who was arguing with me, Nick is the one that kind of mapped out that whole situation, and he sent him a cash app. I'm gonna be posting that.
That's crazy, bro. Like, that's just desperate for content. If you pay random people that you don't even know to start with people in your group, that's fake. That's fake at that as well, bro. Like, who pays people to start with people? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's fake, bro. That's too many red flags. Crazy, bro.
Cash app information so you can see how true it is.
To the guy that was guarding you.
Yeah. Remember the guy that's heckling me?
Right.
I was informed that he was paid to heckle me because I kind of knew the guy. Like, I played with him before. We were cool.
He was in a Ball His Life run recently before that.
I was told that he was paid to heckle me. And then the dude Clay sent me the screenshot that Nick cash apped him.
Okay.
So, anyway, that's Sadie Park. So, Rucker Park. This is where everything went left.
Right.
I'm from New York. Alright? I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was born upstate New York. I moved down to Brooklyn when I was like 12.
Yo, Chris, I don't know if you remember me, but I remember, like I saw you playing at the gym that I play at. If you know, you know. For real, for real.
I lived there the rest of my life. Alright? I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. When you're from New York, you know the environments. You know what's going on. You know who's who, what's what. You know the parks, especially when you play ball in the parks. You know what parks are what, how they move, what the the general standard of going to play basketball is like there. You know that shit. All right. Nick's idea is to go to Rucker Park, and his statement is, I just want to play. We're just gonna go play regular basketball. I'm not, dude. I know how to, handle situations. I'm not gonna go there and start a problem, man. And I told him, I said, bro, I don't think you understand. You can't just go to Rucker Park and think you're gonna film, and people are not gonna show out.
Facts.
And they're not gonna put premier ballers on us.
Facts.
And you're not gonna get a crazy run.
Yeah.
Bro, man,
And
New Yorkers, bro, New Yorkers can hoop for real, man. And they do not play disrespect. That's a fact.
Since I know he stages shit and he does shit without telling people, which he did for me for 6 months.
Right.
Okay? I don't even know what stage and what wasn't at this point.
Right.
All right? I mean, actually I do, to be honest. He admitted a lot of shit. But I don't know as far as the Lakeland shit where dude sucker punched me and the gun was pulled.
That's crazy.
Bro, I don't know if that was staged or not. I can't even tell.
Right.
So
That's why, you know what I'm saying, it's a risk playing in parks because like or really even in gyms, but I'm saying more parks in general because it's outside and things like that. So you know, and it's like it just gets crazy every single time at a park run. So you know what I'm saying, you have to say, you have to watch what you say, and you gotta know your surroundings at all times, 24/7 while you're at that park. You know.
basically, in the scenario, you know, I told him, I said, bro, listen, my friends are from New York, bro, and these are like my brothers, man. You know, if I go out to New York and I go to a park, like my brother, we gonna go outside. My brother's gonna come outside, bro. I don't know what you're planning. And in New York, like, let's say if you're on the court and you argue with this one, right? Get that thing. Immediately, the next team that comes on, right? They're gonna have that ready to say something immediate.
Right.
That's
You
a
understand?
fact, bro. That is a fact, 1,000%. That's a fact.
They're gonna come with the energy.
They're gonna come with that same energy immediately. Like, oh, you was talking. I see you arguing with anybody. Say, all right, do that. I dare you say something like that to me.
Right.
That's the immediate energy, bro. Like, so I'm sitting there like, bro, you don't understand New York, bro. You are gonna get ran out of the park. You're gonna think you're gonna stage something and do that little cute shit you're doing, and
They don't play.
it's gonna be a problem.
Fact.
A real problem.
They don't play.
Not staged. And I told him that. And I said, bro, listen, man. And my brothers is pulling up. And I kept it funky with him. I was honest with him on the phone. I said, bro, listen, I don't expect you to be anybody other than who you are. That's okay. I don't need you to be a gangster. I don't want you to be tough. You know, I know you be active for YouTube. That's cool. I don't need you to be anybody other than who you are. But the fact is that my friends and my brothers are going to come to the courts when we go. And if I go there and my people pull up and some shit gets sticky because you decided to shadily, sneakily plan something like you usually always are, clearly, I'm not risking my brother's freedom, and I don't trust you to not tell on somebody if something gets real.
As you stated, he's a cop caller.
Oh no, he's an absolute cop caller. Absolutely. Shriver, a year ago, somebody pressed him in the gym. That I know personally, that's like a real stand-up dude. Pretty cool. Basically, he basically said, homie told him, hey, he was like, all right, he's like, yo, I'm telling you, I'm the right one, whatever. I posted it on the live, y'all see it on the live. I put him on FaceTime telling the story. I told him that he said, touch me so I can call the police.
What?
Some shit like that. And then even when we were arguing, the first thing he was trying to talk about, his brother just came home from the military. Like, come on.
Right.
All I was telling him I was going to punch him in the face. He's like, you said you were threatening my life. No, I didn't. I have messages. I literally said I was going to punch you in your face. Like, anyway.
So
Yeah.
Then earlier today, your account got banned. How did that happen?
Bro, let me tell you a little bit about Nick. Nick has 1,000 fake pages. We were in the car one time, and I watched him. He didn't think I'd see it. We were on the way to a run, and he presses the button, okay? You know the button you press when you have multiple accounts,
Right.
which I have had because I have my backup here now, the new Chris White, right? But when you tap it, if you have a backup account, okay, and you hold this, it'll show you a list of Instagrams that you have.
Right.
I saw his list was very long. Okay? And the same thing on YouTube.
Right.
I watched him on another time, click the channel thing on YouTube, and the list took up the whole screen. And it was scrollable.
Did he reach the bottom?
No. So that means there's very many. Alright? He'll deny it to his death. But it's bullshit. He definitely reported my post. He had somebody leak a screenshot of a text message where he was lying and saying I'm asking for 35% of a free good, man. I was asking for 15. Okay? 15%. I said we do 15, 5, 5, 5, 5. Or 15, 5, 5, 5. That's what I said.
Right.
Why? I was the one who was setting up a streaming service. Nobody was coming through with the streaming service. So since I'm setting up a streaming service, yeah, I want some more money. I'm helping facilitate the entire event.
Respect.
Yeah. And on top of that, 15%, 20 to the cameraman, 5, 5, 5, 5. Do the math, bro. Do the math. What is that, 50%? That means he's seeing 50% of his cut. But is Nick Briggs gonna win us the fucking game? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah. So now that your account has been banned, what's the new one?
New Instagram. Hey, make sure everybody go follow right now. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hey, THATCRSWHT. The new Instagram is that Chris White, man. Make sure you go follow right now, bro. Hey, the hooligans, man. Hooligans. We outside. Go ahead.
So, in your live, you also mentioned there was a situation where Nick and
I can't wait to see what's his new team. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Cash were involved in something. What's that?
I don't really want to dig into this. This is really Cash's business, man. Just know Nick is just a dirtbag, bro. That's all. Yes, that's all, bro.
Okay. Respect that.
He just put it like this. He tried to set Cash up.
Why? Out of all people, Cash. Out of all people, Nick he set up Cash, Nick. Out of all, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
For content, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
the thing. He doesn't care what he does. He doesn't give a fuck who he hurts.
That's crazy.
He doesn't care about Carlos. He doesn't care about Chauncey. He doesn't even care about his cameraman. As long as he gets content, he's like a content whore. Is what it is. He'll fake it. He'll lie. He'll switch. He'll snitch. He'll do anything. Anything, because he's a narcissist, and all he cares about is how he looks. That's all he cares about. That he has the most views.
So,
mind you, I have videos of him throwing darts at fucking Target sign outside of Target because he was just chasing clout forever.
at Target?
Yes, bro. He did a video with my boy Timmy Two Gun. Right?
And you have a video of that?
Huh?
And you have a video of that?
Yeah, I do.
CarGurus algorithm analyzes thousands of details to give every car a deal rating.
Bro. I don't understand. Alright, so, yeah. But I do have the video. I can post that too. The guy's just been doing weird shit forever, man.
Right.
So anyway, what else? What else? Shout out to Red Cafe.
So, you mentioned that he doesn't care about Carlos, and you have something going called Free Carlos. What's the story behind that?
Oh man, free Carlos. Let me explain to you something. Carlos, first of all, Nick owns and controls Carlos's Instagram.
Why? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
When Carlos went to go play with Duke Skywalker, Nick booted Carlos out of it, changed the password, and then forced him to sign a contract where he's making $1,200 a month, okay, and getting no money off of merch or anything, and he can use Carlos's likeness, name, in every sense.
That's crazy.
That's what he did. He locked him in.
So he owns Carlos.
Owns Carlos. And he owns his channel. He made it very clear that if Carlos ever leaves Savage Squad and goes to play with somebody else, he is going to own his Instagram, keep his Instagram, and keep his YouTube channel.
What? Nah.
Free Carlos, man.
Nah, bro.
Carlos, bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to put your business out there, bro. Hey, my bad to Chauncey too, bro. But the people need to know the type of dirtbaggery that's going on, bro. Straight up.
So then in your live, you mentioned Nick being racist.
Yup.
And what's the situation that happened?
Nick, I'm gonna make this pretty short and simple and sweet, man. The guy's lying. Oh, why are you lying? And da da da, bro. It's either he doesn't remember because he was plastered, or he just is lying to try to cover his tracks, man. It was at this point when I realized I was like, I just can't be friends with this guy. Dude was out. We were out chilling. I had just pulled up. I had a bottle of wine. I poured a glass. I drank a glass of wine. We were chilling. He ordered some Truly Pack from Uber Eats. We go downstairs, Uber Eats. Basically, the dude said, all right, well, I'm delivering alcohol, so I need to see your ID. It's mandatory. Nick was like, are you fucking serious? Like, bro, you already took the money off my card. Like, just give me my beer, man. And he was like, it's mandatory, I need to do it. So he takes his ID out and throws it at the guy. The guy, like, kind of drops, falls on the floor. He looks at him, like, real, like, and goes to pick it up. Dark-skinned dude, not really doing too much. He's got a Camry, he's an old Camry, regular guy. He thought he's just a guy trying to make ends meet and take care of his, probably take care of his family. Right. All right. Dude goes to pick it up. I stopped. I picked it up. And I looked at Nick and I was like, it's not that serious, bro. And I passed the dude the ID. Checks it. He's like, all right, pass him the ID back. He passes him the liquor and he passes him the ID back. As he passes the ID back, Nick's got a thing here. He snatches it. He goes, fucking. And he says the N word.
What?
And I'm like,
bruh.
And the dude like, what the fuck? Because as he passes him, he turns around, he's like, what the fuck would you say? And he looks at Nick, and Nick goes, do something so I can beat the fuck out of you, he says.
That's
and mind
crazy, bro.
He looks at Nick, and he's like, and he looks at me, and he was like, like I wish you weren't here. And I was like, man, just have a good night, bro. And we go inside. He's like laughing. He's like, I'll fucking beat the fuck out of that guy. He's like, fucking. And I'm in my head. I'm just like, wow.
Nah, bro.
Like you're a real piece of shit, bro. And the funny part is, I left that night. Like, we went upstairs. I had another glass of wine. I just bounced, bro. I was like, yeah. He had a couple of boys over in the house and shit too. It was, cool white kids. They're cool. I like his friends. Some of his friends, he went to school with are cool. They're regular people. Right. But he's just a douchebag, bro. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened with that, bro. Whatever, no matter what he says. He's gonna lie his way. He's gonna try to lie his way at everything, bro. That's the facts, bro.
So, after all this happening, you said you have a New York City tour happening.
Hoolies! Hey, my team is fired, bro.
I really couldn't see who's on
My
the
team
team.
is fired.
Put me on your team.
And we coming.
Chris, put me on your team. Let's go.
Everybody.
Let's run it.
We're gonna hit New York City parks, and then we want all the real smoke. Not none of that fabricated fake shit. Hooligans, New York City coming up. I'm not disclosing too much information about that, Chris. I'm not getting into it. It's top secret.
But we're excited.
Ooh, it's gonna be lit. Watch.
So, everybody has this question. I have this question myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, this has to get answered. If Nick were to try to resolve this issue with you, try to see eye to eye, could you see yourself playing with Savage Squad again?
No. Fuck Nick. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a terrible person. I hope God smites you. Straight up. He deserves everything that's gonna come to him. Promise. Terrible human being. Bad person, bad character traits, narcissist, egotistical, piece of shit. Talk shit about his friends. Talk shit about his teammates. Talk shit about people that help him and react to his videos. He just piece of shit, bro. Piece of shit. No, never. You're a narcissistic piece of shit. And I hope God smites you, bro. Because God don't like ugly, bro.
For real.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What do you got? Anything else? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta slide.
We wrapped up everything here.
Got everything? Hey, Chris. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hey, listen.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy the vid. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and also drop a comment. Like always say, man, type A, man, we gone. All my social media will be in the link of the description. Make sure to follow me, support me, and show love. We gone.